What's going on, guys? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. As you guys read in the title of this video, I just wanted to go over the top couple of stocks and ETFs that I'm watching pre-market hours today on July 12th in 2018. So for those of you guys that are new to my channel, my name is Stas and I make videos dealing with swing trading, day trading, long-term investing, and my philosophies and strategies in the stock market when it comes down to investing and trading. So for those of you guys that want to learn more about the stock market, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and let's get started with the topic of this video. So for those of you guys that watched my video yesterday, you saw that I'm trading DGAS, LABD, and I'm in Gush on my smaller account. Excuse me. So natural gas, where we were watching this particular, commodity, and what I'm trading based off natural gas is DGAS, which is the bear ETF, which means whenever natural gas is going down in price, DGAS is going up in price. And DGAS has been one that I've been scalping all week, which pretty much means that I'm adding, a little bit of money. I'm scaling in, right, every single day. And I've been treating this one as a swing trade. So where we were looking at it yesterday, guys, and for those of you guys that were not paying attention, yesterday natural gas had a green day. It bottomed off at about 278, shot back up to about 283, and it was struggling pretty much since like 11 a.m. at 283 for the whole entire day pretty much, right? And we could see that it was struggling to get past this 180-day SMA line, and pretty much it was slowly descending from that 283 price point. And what this means, guys, is that this could be an opportunity to get back into, DGAS. And what we saw when we woke up today is that it dropped even more down to the 281s, right? But now it's seeming like it's slowly starting to consolidate above this 50-day SMA line. And what we're going to be looking at very closely before we add more money into our DGAS position is if these candlesticks start to break below the SMA line and start to form some lower lows. But right now, guys, I'm a little bit skeptical because, natural gas does seem to be trading between the 50-day SMA line and the 180-day SMA line. So I'm not going to be adding more into my position, until there's a full-fledged confirmation that it's going to keep going down in price. But right now, like I said, it's consolidating on the 50-day SMA line, and I would love to see a little bit of movement below that line before I add more into DGAS. And if we look back over to DGAS, guys, this one's obviously been on an uptrending pattern, trading above the SMA lines, trading above the EMA lines, and pretty much it's been making higher highs, right? It's on an uptrending pattern. And we saw it topped off here at 26, big pullback back to this 50-day SMA line, and now it seems like it's nicely consolidating and holding above this EMA line and the SMA line. So this is a good opportunity, in my personal opinion, to add a little bit more money, if natural gas does end up breaking below that SMA line. And right now, pre-market hours, we see that DGAS is up about 36 cents, right? It closed at 24.88 yesterday. We're at 25.25, or excuse me, 25.24 right now. So there is some upwards momentum, upwards push for DGAS right now, and that's very, very good. And for those of you guys that don't know, I'm in with an average position of about $25.40. And another one that I was trading yesterday was Gush, and I took a smaller position in this one on my smaller account with about $800, right? And why we were looking at Gush in particular is because it's on this ascending uptrend pattern, creating these higher highs, pretty much bouncing on these exact trend lines that we were able to draw out here. And it's been trading in this channel for the past 2 weeks pretty much. We see it bottomed off here at 33, and it's been pushing up ever since then, guys. It's trading above the EMA line. Pretty much this 180-day SMA line is acting as a support level, which is a very good sign, meaning that it's bouncing above it, it's holding above it, right? We see once here, twice here, 3 times here, 4 times here, and yesterday I was able to add a smaller position in at about $41.10, like I mentioned in my video yesterday. And right now, pre-market hours, guys, we're already at $42. With Gush, this is not yet a full-fledged on confirmation that Gush is going to be shooting up from here, but it is looking good as of now, as it is, $2 above that particular bounce point on the SMA line and this trend line that we have drawn out here. So Gush is looking good for today, in my personal opinion. And for those of you guys that don't know, Gush trades based upon XOP, which is an S&P oil and gas ETF, and they pretty much have the same chart because whenever XOP is going up in price, Gush is going up in price as well. And we can see, just like Gush, right, XOP has been riding this 180-day SMA line, and it pretty much perfectly bounced on it right here, and it's looking to shoot up. So really, I'm just going to be looking very, very closely, guys, today on XOP and Gush, because that's the trade that I'm going to be really just focusing on today. And for those of you guys that are new to my channel, I like to focus on a couple of stocks and ETFs per week, right? I like to just maintain focus on a couple that I truly understand and that I'm in and out of all the time. Gush, DGAS being two of those, right? So that's what I'm doing with Gush and DGAS. And another one that I'm looking at adding more into today is Micron. Micron seems to be slowly recovering from that China $200 billion tariff news. Obviously, we saw a big hit in the stock market yesterday, right? If we look back to the one-day, one-minute chart, Micron was hitting $55 pre-market hours 2 days ago. And from there, guys, down to $53. We saw a big hit from this Chinese news, right? 2.5% hit in Micron. For those of you guys that were able to add shares in Micron yesterday, congratulations to you. And Micron is one that I've been focusing on heavily over the past couple of weeks, especially as it's been hovering in this $52 to $53 price point level. And yesterday, as it dipped back down to $53, I was not able to add more shares, but that was another good buying opportunity in my personal opinion. And why we like Micron a lot from a technical perspective right here, it's because it's uptrending over time. It's very obvious that we're seeing it's creating higher highs, right? We see it topped off here at 61, topped off here at 64, and it's creating higher lows, 37, 45, and now it's consolidating at about $53. And ever since, you know, it took this big pullback from about 62 down to about $50, it's been trading above the EMA line. It's been trading above this 50-day SMA line, and all signs, excuse me, are pointing to, you know, Micron recovering and shooting up to another high. So right now, guys, I'm in with about $2,300 in my Micron position, and this is one of my long-term investments. This is not a 1 or 2 month swing trade. This is a company that I believe in long-term, and especially with this insanely low PE ratio at about 5 or 6 it has right now, with a forward PE at about 4, Micron is looking insane, an insane value bargain right now for the long term. So that's what I'm doing with Micron. And yeah, guys, I'm focusing on 3 stocks pretty much: Gush, DGAS, and Micron. And I'm actively trading LABD right now, but it's looking like LABD, it's looking like it's down a little bit today, right? Pre-market hours. If we look a little bit closer to the 20-day 1-hour chart, we do see LABD is at this consolidation point, or is at the support level at about $21.80. It's kind of been consolidating around there for the past couple of days. I'm not really liking this pre-market movement too much right now, guys. I might just be taking my profits on LABD because I am in with an average position at about 22.05. Nothing crazy right now. You know, that if it shoots up a little bit, I might take my profits, or I might just break even on LABD because, like I mentioned in my previous videos, LABD is a downtrending ETF over time, and these are ones that I don't like going too heavy in, right? And I don't like holding these ones for too many days, because let's say you buy in here and you wait a couple of days, it goes down. Like these ETFs are meant to go down in price over time. So why would I want to swing trade something that's going down in price? So I've been holding it for 2-3 days now, and it hasn't really shot up too much yet, so I might just break even and wait for another entry point later on. And for those of you guys that don't know, LABD, it trades based upon SPS IBI, and this one is on an uptrending pattern. So if it does end up bouncing here and shooting up even more, LABD is going to go down in price, and I'm going to pretty much just lose money at that point. So right now, guys, I'm thinking about cutting losses or breaking even on LABD, depending on how it ends up playing out, pre-market hours for the rest, up until 9:30 and into the market. So that's what I'm doing, guys. Pre-market hours right now. I'm just planning out my trades, and that's what I recommend everybody out there to do if you're serious about the stock market. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found some value in it. Feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, the link is down below in my description. @StriveSmart is my username. I post all my profits there, trades I'm taking throughout the day, updates to my channel, personal things, and random stuff I'm doing throughout the day. So if you guys want to join my community on there, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. And make sure to do your own research when it comes down to investing and trading in the stock market. This is not something that you should be doing based off of other people's opinions, because that is not how you're going to become self-sufficient trader/investor over time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found some value in it. Let's make some money today, guys. Peace.